Okay, welcome to the arena, everybody. I wanted to take a minute just to show everyone what is in a core deck of Ophidian Wars. So in the background, as you can see, I've set up some minis. That was mostly for fun. I feel like most of you guys know the minis are optional and separate. Today I'm just going to show you what's inside the core deck, which is all you really need to play. I also figured this was better than looking at my face for 2 minutes. So anyway, let's kick it off. Every core deck looks like this. I've opened this one up already just to save the time it takes to sort out the cards into the 3 card types. They do come randomized. So you'll need to take a minute just to separate those out, just like I did before. So tuck box, pretty standard. And every box comes with 69 unique cards. So unique being the key word there. The art is unique and the abilities are unique. There's no duplication across those cards. Here's the rulebook. This comes inside the tuck box. There's a quick reference on the back also for keywords. So as you're learning to play and you're wondering, okay, what's it mean to be crowd favorite? What's it mean to be underdog? What is piercing damage? It probably isn't a bad idea to have this sitting out on the table for a quick reference. There's also a PDF version online, which might be a little bit easier to read. And there's, in addition to that, there's also a tutorial video, which if you have 5 minutes, take a look at that because it'll give you all the basics in a nice video format and get you up to speed even faster. All right, so the first card type, and most people's favorite here, we've got gladiators. Okay, so of the 69 cards, 15 of them are gladiators, and this is obviously really core to the strategy of the game. My recommendation is learn these guys, love them, pick your favorites, pick the ones that work best for your play style, pick the ones that have synergy between them. And like I said, you're going to want to know who your opponent is playing with. You're going to want to know very well who's on your team and what all of their abilities are. So this is your cast of characters. There's 15 of them. You pick 5 and pick wisely. Okay. Gladiators. The next card type, arsenal items. Arena combat wouldn't be very fun if you didn't have a fun selection of weapons, arsenal items, gear, armor. So you get 18 of these in the core deck. You have to pick 10 to outfit your gladiators with. Again, it's all about kind of picking an arsenal that works well with the gladiators that you've chosen. Also picking a nice balance across costs, that your arsenal doesn't cost too much to bring into play. So again, you got big hammers, you got crazy little robots, stones, claws, helmets, knives. Got lots to choose from. You're going to pick 10. All right, last card type is maneuvers. Maneuvers are kind of like quick hits or ways to train your gladiators. These are usually fast actions or reaction cards. Again, 36. You have to pick 25 of them if you're using the core sort of standard rules. So you're going to, again, want to sort of learn these cards. If you find yourself using a card that you don't get to play, or you cycle it, or it gets stuck in your hand, that's probably a good sign that it's not a good fit for your deck. So, you're going to have to use a little bit of trial and error here, figure out what works, what moves are most effective for you. And again, it's also important to take a look at cost and make sure you don't have all expensive, high power cards, high cost cards. It's important to have a balance so that you're not, spending all of your adrenaline on a single card or single action. All right. So you got 36 of these. And that's it. So 36 maneuvers, 18 arsenal items, 15 gladiators. You have to customize your team using that. So does your opponent. And that's that. So the last thing I want to say is I know I've got some people out there already playing, winning and losing, battling it out. If you have a build that's fun or effective or both, send it to me. Don't be shy. I really want to feature the stuff that's working or is just cool so that new players can get up to speed faster and sort of post some builds that work well. Or at least fun and thematic to play. I'm hitting the road. I've got inventory, as you can see. If you want to order directly from me, I can usually get it in the mail the next day or within 2 days. You can also get it on GameCrafter, but you'll wait a little bit longer and you'll have to pay for the shipping. So if you want to order decks through me, you can do that. Just shoot me a note. I'm headed off to some cons and to some demo days at game shops. I'm really excited about that. Of course, as you can imagine, my favorite part is sitting down and playing the game. And watching other people play the game. That's always the best part for any designer. So thanks for watching, guys. That's what you get inside every deck. I hope to see you in the arena. Take care.